Oh, Sagittarius. The only thing I want to say that something shows me that there is a void still in your life. There's something that you need to fulfill. It's like things could be okay in every area. Just let's say, okay, nobody's life is perfect. We all have ups and downs every week and or whatever, but there's still this, just say, you know, you have a great week and everything's going your way and all that, but then there's something that's missing. There's a sense of loneliness, even when you're surrounded by others. There's a sense of feeling that loneliness, that emptiness inside, this void that needs to be fulfilled. And it's something that you've been holding yourself back. And sometimes it's almost like, you know, it's your soul, it's nagging at you. So it is something that you would have to look into. Don't be your own worst enemy, I want to say too. Okay, so there is that kind of energy here. There is a lot of happy energy, I have to say. For some of you, there's going to be a coming together. This could be a estranged family, or a family get together. But I feel it's not complete somehow. Um, I feel by, or maybe something occurred last year, somewhere like something that maybe happened last year or months and months ago, an estrangement. I feel there is a come together, or it will occur in the next, give it maybe end of summer. This is also an energy here of staying positive and happy. And that's going to alleviate some of the, worries or even this void. I don't know, for some of you, it's connected to needing to find that happiness, needing to connect with people. There's a need to get together with people, socialize. I don't know. I'm trying to explain this. Now, I do see open lines of communication. Okay, so these are talks. This is a new friend coming in. This is, for some of you, a love relationship, stronger bonding, or it's a partnership too. So I see two people coming together. The only thing is, not everything you hear is going to be reliable this week, okay? Now, I can see this in a few ways. Either it's sweet talk, someone's going to promise things, and there's a little bit of deception. They're not telling you everything. Or this person, or there's going to be some kind of gossip around. I wouldn't listen to it, okay? Now, you need to keep some things discreet. You're a little bit too open with your feelings, or you're a little bit, it's okay to express your feelings. I'm talking about the people or your goals. There's not everyone wants to see you succeed, even if they do say, oh yes, I'm proud of you. That kind of energy, okay? Because I do see not everything is as it seems. There are some people around who are either like, I want to say spying, or, not everything is said from the heart. I do also see an Aries energy, or someone who exhibits those energies. It's kind of an Aries energy. Know that whatever you decide to shut down, whatever if it's a loss of a friend, if it's a loss of or you just realize someone's not right for you, or situation, whatever kind of gets shut down, or you stay away from gossip, that's going to be good, because it's going to bring you some kind of new people or a new person, a blessing. I see there's going to be a lot of love offered to you, a lot of good energy. This could be even good news coming in. This is going to open a whole new path for you. A whole, when one door closes, another door opens. When one window is shut, or at least a window opens of opportunity, okay? I do see here also, it's not just manifestation. This is also your prayers, your knowledge, your intuition, and being able to manifest and getting, a lot what you want. This is like a lot of things that, things just going your way. You get what you want, and this could be with a group of people, and this could also indicate here, if you set some kind of goals. Now, the thing is here, you're kind of holding yourself back. You're not believing that things will work out for you. You're not believing in the higher vibration. So when you keep positive, things are going to work out for you. I see for a lot of you, something new is coming in love. And for some of you, this is rekindling. This is renewal from maybe, a new beginning, maybe people you've been estranged with. I keep seeing that kind of energy a lot. So messages are coming through. They're going to be quite important. This is probably good news. If you're doing anything on social media, very good energy here too. I do see that this could also be talks of some kind of travel. I do see that kind of energy too. Or even, making these adjustments with your health. For some of you, you're making some kind of new health adjustments, routines. Your health and well-being is showing up here. Maybe you start a new diet, exercise program. But it's like making different, it's like everyday habits, everyday routines, all of that. And this is actually going to help you moving along down the road. But everything is slow and steady progress too, okay? Just know that when you expand your horizons, just say, you're looking for a new job, you're looking for something new, you're looking for new opportunities. They're there. You just have to kind of network. Okay, Sagittarius. This to me shows a boomerang effect. In, there have been lessons, and it's time to. I don't know if you're going to be tested, but these are lessons. Either at school, it could apply to anything because it's a very general reading. Maybe these were lessons that you learned from your mother. There's a maternal figure here too. Maybe this is about your health because I do see health and well-being too. But it's a boomerang effect. Okay? I, most of you, not most of you, well, some of you, are you applying these lessons? Okay? Because there's a sense of a boomerang effect. So whatever you do this week, I would be cautious because there's a sense of being accident prone. And rushing is not going to help. Don't be your own worst enemy, so to speak. Okay, so that's another thing I'm saying. Maybe you learned lessons that your mother has taught you. So these are valuable things for life too. So I'm seeing a lot of that energy. We've got the heart involved here. This is also paying attention to your health and well-being and what is good for you. And there's a lot of help around you, okay? So it's like you'll get by with help from friends and people that you do care about. I do see for some of you may be making a decision in love. This could be you have two people or two interests, okay? And there is something that's telling me in the future love is coming back. So there's a sense of a reconciliation, something like that too. So it's a quite an interesting energy that I'm seeing here. Also, this is a time to find more peace and happiness in your life. Okay, so that's something that I'm looking at here too. There is a sense of if you have not been doing well, maybe physically, emotionally, mentally, your health and well-being, it should be improving too, okay? So seeing that kind of energy. Well, either you're focusing on pain or who's hurt you, things like that. There's a sense of it's done, it's over, and it's time to move forward. These are lessons we've learned too. Now, for what I see is if you're going to take some kind of a test this week, what kind of test, I don't know. Make sure you prep for it, okay? Because what you've learned, you can apply. If you're not ready for it, try to postpone it for at least another, I don't know, 2 weeks or more, or yeah, there's something like that. So there is that energy. Either way, I'm seeing a fresh start. It's over and done with something and moving forward and applying some lessons. There is this energy of tying up loose ends and being able to move forward. And for some of you, this is like ending some creative streak. Maybe you've been creating something or putting things together, and now you're kind of putting it on the back burner again. I'm seeing that kind of energy. There is an energy that you need some time alone to rethink some things. This is a lot of soul searching going on as well. But I see confidence, very good energy. For some of you, you may be kind of questioning yourself with some things. It's like soul searching, integration. Maybe some things are confusing. And, it's like when we look in the mirror and we really talk to ourselves. So that is going to help. And it's going to slow you down with some things. And it's going to help you brainstorm as well. There's something in the works for you here. It's in divine timing. So, it's in the works for you. It's yet the unknown. Now, for some of you, it could be just dealing with this is health and well being, but it could be also maybe hormonal issues. Okay. I am seeing that kind of energy as well. I do see females are really coming in strongly this week. You may be dealing with females in your life. Sense things, okay? So your sixth sense is pretty much activated. So if you don't feel the way this week is very important. This is a time to not rush through any messages or to rush through any thoughts. Silent contemplation is very important. I do see there could be some help or offers around, and you're like, I don't know, I don't like this, I'm bored of this, I don't want this, not sure if I want that. You're kind of knocking some things down. Give things a chance. Okay, I do see that energy too. Now, I do see that you could be very much to yourself, and there is someone else here, either it's a partner, a business partner, or a friend, someone here that is also keeping more to themselves, and they're very hard to read. You're kind of wondering what's going on. There can be a power struggle, or it's like two people trying to read each other's mind. It's better to communicate than to try to do that, okay? Because yeah, battle of the wits is what I'm seeing here too. There's a lot of help here for you. There's many people around that can help you if you reach out. So I see that kind of energy showing up as well. So you get by with help from your friends this week. I do see that energy. I see even like an earth sign energy here. This could be a Taurus. There's a sense of a little bit of loneliness this week, but that's a choice. It's like if you've been isolated from some people, you've been thinking about them, reconnect, rekindle, refresh, reignite. I do feel that there is something, if you've been waiting for like a job offer or money or some kind of business, maybe some kind of a deal, proposal, that may come through in the next 3 days. This is a time to move forward, to slow things down at least for the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I feel here, okay?